please follow the restriction for the Zoom that keep your mic and videos mute unless you are required to speak. And the session is live on YouTube also.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dhanapram. Can you all hear me?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
Great. Thank you, Rajila Prabhu, for giving me this opportunity. And very big thank to all of the kids who have, despite of just attending a 2-hour session, have again come very enthusiastically. I'm very happy to see you all. Especially, I was telling Bhavya, we'll all come. And he said, don't worry, we'll all will come. You don't worry. Because I said 2 hours of class. Yeah. So one of the questions that I remember Maharaj, his name is Jayapataka Maharaj said, and one of the devotee asked the question, a devotee kid, that how do we balance between our material activities? A kid asked, how do I balance between my school and my, my spiritual life? Right. So all of you are devotee kids. You have been coming to various classes. The target of this class is to help you be equipped in a better way for answering or attending. Let's say if there are questions, if somebody tells you, let's say a question and he says, I don't believe in your book, so tell me something else. How do you defend it, right? How do you defend it with logic, with science, giving them examples of how this is relevant today, right? Many people say, "Arey, tum kya kar rahe ho? Time waste kar rahe ho. Let's go and play," right? Many times our friends who are not devotees, they may tell us this, right? So how do we answer or understand those questions, and how we are able to keep our faith strong is the purpose of this class. The concepts that will come, many of those concepts you would have already attended. So this class specifically will be more of interactive class. So I would request many times to all of you to unmute and share your views. Have you told them to join? Okay. Okay. So thanks Rajila Prabhu, Shivala Prabhu for giving me this opportunity first. And also I would like to quickly mention, is Vriddhi Mataji there? Vriddhi, are you there? Okay. Is Muskan Mataji there? Muskan Mataji, are you there?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Okay.
Hare
So
Krishna.
thanks. Thank you. So Muskan Mataji had attended one of our class of this journey of self-discovery. She has kindly agreed to help us all, right? At the end of this class, she will prepare a quiz for all of us to attend, and we will all attend it. Where will we attend this, Mataji, Muskan Mataji? Kahoot?
Yes, yes, Prabhuji, Kahoot.
Okay, so all of you, please be also ready at the end of the session. We will have a small quiz of what we learned, right? So that is our purpose of whatever we are learning, we should revise. One another important thing I would request all of you to, I know you kids are, as kids, we are very distracted. I would request all of you to try keep your cameras on. So I see that you are there and you are attending. Another trick that I came to know recently is, can I request all of you to try and keep your cameras on? Is it okay? Hare Krishna. Can you all try and keep your cameras on so that we see that you are with us? Hare Krishna. Camera on. I see everybody has switched off. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. So I want to see all of you with cameras on. Why? Because I want you to be attentive. I was also told many times, devotee kids, if you see their specs very nicely, they're attending classes, but in their specs, you can see them watching YouTube or some video. So please, I know you will be connected to the laptop, but don't be connected to anything else. The idea here is you are already attending classes. You must be aware of many concepts. But like I said, how do we prepare you, or let's say give you an additional tool? If let's say somebody asks you a question, or let's say if let's say somebody tells you, you believe in God, right? So tell me, how can you prove the existence of God, right? And I don't believe in your books. So how will we answer this? Any kid wants to answer? Any kid wants to answer? Bhavya, wait. Any kid can unmute and answer. If somebody tells you that, okay, you say God is there, but I don't believe, you tell me without your books. Okay, Suresh? Suresh, can you unmute and tell me?
Yes, Prabhuji, I will say that God exists because without God nothing will be there, and God is the owner of everything. And with the significances of a Brahmana like tilak and a sacred thread, and with the knowledge, spiritual knowledge.
Okay. What if your friend tells you, I don't want anything from scriptures because I don't believe in scriptures?
Prabhuji, we can tell him that even you and me, whatever is around us, everything is, someone is the creator, because if someone doesn't create, then nothing will exist. So God is the creator, that's why he exists.
Okay, very nice answer. So look, sir, like this, we are going to discuss, have a lot of discussion in this class. We are going to ask questions and we are going to understand different points, right? We for first few days, so this is called journey of self-discovery or practical application of Bhagavad Gita, right? So our target together will be that we understand spirituality or need for spirituality in a much more clearer way, right? So, and of course, before we start, we should thank Srila Prabhupada. It is only because of Srila Prabhupada that we are, if at least I am able to talk to all of you, and all of you are connected. We all are connected as one family. It's only because of Srila Prabhupada. So we should all, without unmuting, we should chant Prabhupada's pranam mantra. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gaurvani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desha Tarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivas Adi Gaur Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Good. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, Srila Prabhupada wanted all of us to be very strong in philosophical understanding our spirituality from all angles. So, who knows the process, the most easiest process for this age? What is that? All of us one to be very. Sorry.
Prabhuji.
Yes, go ahead, Bhavya. Easiest process. What is the process? Okay, very good. Chanting. So why then? Chanting
the Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
Very good. So you can unmute. Thank you. Right answer. So if chanting is the process for the current age, why do we come to so many classes to study, to understand shlokas, to do so many things? Why are we coming to these classes? Who can answer?
To convince ourselves for chanting.
Sorry, बच्चे फिर से बोलो दिमंता.
To convince ourselves for chanting. So.
Okay, very good, very nice. Anybody else?
Prabhuji, so we connected to spiritual classes, and we keep on chanting the name of Lord.
Okay, good, very good.
Anybody
Anybody
we come
else?
to these classes because, like, without the association of devotees, we cannot progress in our spiritual life.
Okay, very nice.
Can I answer once again?
Yes, bacha.
We attend this class because if we don't know Lord Krishna fully, we won't get this taste of chanting.
Okay,
I was
very
about
nice.
to say that.
There are still some devotees. There are still some devotees whose cameras are off. Can I request all of you to please switch on your camera? Anybody else wants to add? Why do we study? If chanting is the process, why are we coming to so many classes? Why are we doing this? I see so many devotee kids here, right? So Vrinda, Ananya, Nandini,
Prabhuji, for
Vaishnavi, so many devotees are
self-realization.
here, right? Okay,
Prabhuji, like
self-realization.
if we don't understand about Krishna, then if we chant, then we can't like think about Krishna. We will just do chanting inattentively, so then it won't affect our spiritual life.
Prabhuji, for self-realization.
Very nice, Bache Rajula. Thank you so much.
I would
Prabhuji, for
also-
self-realization.
Self-realization. Okay. Those who have answered, let's also give opportunity to others. Yes. Go
And
on.
Prabhu, also to
Like, would you
understand why we are here, like what is our situation? We don't know who we are. We don't know why are we in this world. We don't know anything. So in order to understand that, we read the scriptures. And also, I would like to attach this to some sort of a quote from English that says, uh, basically, students have wings, but teachers teach them how to fly. So the same way we
Okay.
go
Very
for all
nice.
these classes to understand how to utilize our time and all that.
Very nice, Pranav. Can I request you to keep your
Bhavya.
camera on? I still see many devotees without camera. So we got many ideas. Yes. Anybody wants to add a last point?
Prabhu, like not
Bhavya.
everyone will have a taste in chanting, so we can
Yeah, Bhavya.
and who all have a taste in what all aspects, so they can develop that and reach Golokdam.
Okay. Very, very nice. So all of you gave right answers. So Bhavya, you've answered once. Okay, quickly tell.
Like because right now we can easily get drifted away if someone tries to fascinate us and by Maya, but we come to these classes to strengthen our faith.
Very nice, very nice. So all of you are telling absolutely correct. In a summary, if I have to summarize all that you said, right? So the reason why so many topics are being discussed, so many classes are being discussed. I remember one time, one very senior disciple of Srila Prabhupada said, we take this knowledge so that we can differentiate between what is right, what is wrong. And when somebody tries to take us on a wrong path, we are able to distinguish, right? So that is very important. Unless we read, unless we get this knowledge, how will we differentiate what is right and wrong? What is the right path? What am I supposed to do in situation? How do I get attached to more chanting? Why chanting is important, right? So all these points are very, very important. We are also able to establish, let's say tomorrow, like we said, if somebody tells you, you say, okay, you are the soul, but I don't believe your soul. So how do you prove it, right? Or I don't believe God exists. So how will you prove it? But don't go to your books because I don't believe in your books. So we have to be spiritually strong with knowledge, not only from books, with logic, with science. We should be able to completely equip ourselves to better handle the situations that are coming, right? So this course basically handles all these areas into 6 topics. Yeah. And these 6 topics are what is called journey of self-discovery, or let's say the science of Bhagavad Gita, right? It's also called with many other names like discover yourself, principles of Bhagavad Gita. The idea here is, if you see, there are going to be 6 topics. Hopefully we'll be able to cover them in let's say 8 classes at max. I have to somehow arrange that. So first is search for happiness, right? We all are actually looking for happiness, and this topic we are going to discuss in detail today, right? Then the second is, does God exist? And if many say, let's say in our older times when we were not in spirituality, we had all the Devi Devtas in our altar. Krishna was also there. So is there one God, many God? Is there one supreme controller or not? If does he exist also or not? If he exists, why so many gods? People believe in different philosophies. Why so many philosophies, right? So those points we will discuss in a very systematic way, right? Then who am I? Now, from here on, you will see second class onwards. Today is a light class, but second class onwards, we are going to go a little deeper into different topics from science, logic, and of course, spirituality later. But I would request all of you to try and make to all the classes. And if your friends want to join in who are regular on Drid Bhakti, please tell them to join especially from second class, don't miss after that, because if you join in the middle, you will see that you're not able to follow many topics because every topic is related to a previous topic. Is that okay?
Yes.
So who am I? Then why bad things happen to good people? Like in Corona time, right? So many people who were very nice, they were very genuine, pious people, but they are suffering. So why is this happening? And many times, so many people who are not so good, we believe at least they are not so good. They are having best of things in their life. So why does that happen, right? So that is also an important question. And after reading all this, right, after going through these 5 topics, how do I practically apply this knowledge in my life is another topic we are going to discuss, right? So with that note, we pray to Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara to bless us. We had a very nice initiation to this program by the mercy of His Holiness Jayapatka Swami Maharaj. So I would request, if you're not talking, please keep your video on mute. Bhavya, your video is unmuted. Can you please mute? Yeah. Okay, everyone, when you're talking, please unmute definitely, but generally keep it muted. So we start with our journey, search for happiness, right? What happens in our current day and age, especially let's say Corona time, right? All of you are running back to back on different online classes. You're completing your homework, going to online classes, completing your work, then you can't go out play. You work on your laptops, your iPad, your phones, then go back to classes. So, you know, in busy schedule, our life is also like this, right? We're trying to manage our work remotely through different things. We are always running. In that running, we are actually missing one of the important aspect in our life, which is happiness, right? So this class will try and help us realize where we are, and if we really want happiness, what do we need to do, right? It will not give you any solutions, but it will tell you how do we handle these situations, right? So that is the whole point. Yeah. Okay. So with that thought, let's go. Like I said, it will be a lot of interactions. So I will open now and I will put a question and all of you need to answer. Especially those who have not answered till now, will try and answer first. I would request, right? So why are we, what are the things you like to do, right? All will need, will laptops नहीं खेल सकते? 1 minute. Who wants to answer? What are the things you like doing? What are the things, like for example, as kids, what do you like doing? Wait, Bhavya.
Prabhuji, can I tell?
Yes, only one. Yeah.
Okay. I like
Prabhuji, can I tell?
One.
activities.
Okay. I've seen your hands. I will call. Yes, go ahead.
I like doing spiritual activities and yoga and studies like that.
Okay, very nice. Good. What else? Yashas is a very good boy. Vaishnavi, please go ahead.
Prabhuji, I like doing art.
Vaishnavi, I see your arts. Okay, very good. Nandini, one answer only. One answer, bache.
Ma'am, meaning Prabhuji, I like to do many spiritual activities.
Okay. Good. Thank you. Who else? Rajula?
Prabhuji, I like to read books.
Read books. Okay. Shrikant?
Prabhu, I like playing Mridanga and Kartal for kirtans.
Okay. Dhimanta?
I like playing soccer.
Okay, very nice. Dhimanta is being honest. Yeah. You're all giving only spiritual examples. Nobody is telling what else do you do, right? So I want to real answer also. I know you like attending classes, but what else do you like doing? That's the question. Bhavya.
Playing video games. Like
very nice. Bhavya is being honest. Playing video games.
Prabhuji, studying.
Vrinda, please go ahead.
I'm more into like detailed stuff like art and sometimes mostly technology. I'm into the devices and exploring new things. So I like to learn.
Okay, very nice. Anybody else wants to add one last point?
Prabhuji,
Shivansh, go ahead.
Prabhuji, watching movies in theater.
Okay, very nice. Watching movie theaters. Yes. Krish, you want to say something?
Even I like playing on devices and physically also.
Okay, very good. So all of us are slowly opening up. Like I said, Krishna Priya, you want to add something? So, Surish, you want to say something?
I like to sleep.
Oh, you will like to sleep.
Yes,
Huh? Okay.
Prabhuji, I like studying and reading Srimad Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita.
Wow. I need to spend more time with Surish. Huh? I will get his energy. Thank you, Surish. So look, I'll put some points,
Thank you,
right?
Prabhuji.
I'll put some points, right? So what do? We all like eating nice food, especially on your holidays. You're telling your mama already that make nice food for me. All of you, yes or no? Hands up or hands down? Thumbs up, thumbs down. You're telling your mothers to make nice food. All of you like nice food? Yes. So we like eating nice food, right? We like playing games. We have been honest, right? Now these games can be without internet or with internet. Very nice, right? What else do? We like spending time with our friends. We like coming to these groups. Like I see Bhavya joining many times on even online WebEx and trying to do a lot of things, right? And one of the important things which generally kids should stay away a little at least is playing on your mobiles and iPads, right? You should try and avoid. Vrajleela Prabhu has been saying, kids, one of the biggest problems that we are getting now is kids' eyes are getting into trouble, redness, so many problems are coming, right? So we all like doing this, right? But why do we do all this? What do we think when we do this, we'll be getting? What is
Get satisfaction.
Happiness.
Okay, you become happy. What
Prabhuji,
else?
When I read, I get some happiness and I get some information.
Okay, very good.
Prabhuji, we be satisfied.
Okay, very nice.
Prabhu sense.
Okay, very nice. So you're all correct. We are actually, if you see, why do we want good food? If you think I get my best thing that I like, whether it's my pizza, it's my one of the exotic thing that my mother generally don't make, but I want her to make. If I get it, I'll be really happy. If I play with my friends, I spend good time, I'll be happy, right? If I play games, if I win with my friends, if I am able to collaborate with them, if I'm able to read books, if I'm able to, like Vrinda said, get into, let's say, music or things that I really like doing, ultimately, all the activities that you said are boiling down to being what?
Happy.
So everything that we are doing, ultimately, if you see, what are we trying to be? We are trying to be happy. Now, what we are doing today is we are trying to equate our situation with conditions that are around. Like, for example, like we mentioned, couple of things. Essential for happiness for kids can be, for example, nice family time with friends and family, right? Good food, facilities to enjoy, like Vrinda said, electronics and where you can practice, let's say, drawing, or if you like sketching, you need those facilities, right? Mobile phone, iPad, you need them. Don't say too much, but yeah, you need them. Why? Because you think these are some of the essentials that I need to be happy, right? Which is okay. Similarly, elders like us, many people think happiness they will get when they have, let's say, a lot of money. They say no ash without cash, right? Unless you have money, you can't really enjoy. Yeah, people believe that, right? Then most of the time, although we are struggling, but we feel that we are not able to maintain a balance between our money, health, and character. A lot of people have a lot of money, but they don't have any character. A lot of people may have character and a lot of money. They are working very hard, but they lose their health. So how do we drive a balance is a constant challenge, right? So how do we balance is one of the important aspects, right? Position and power. A lot of people want to be recognized. They think if I'm recognized in here, if I come topper in my class, if I'm the employee of the month, I'll be happy, right? So happiness for each one, ultimately, whatever we are doing, you see, it is ultimately boiling to happiness, but ingredients of what I call happiness changes from person to person, right? Are we all aligned on this? Right? So we are all seeking one common topic, but seeking different activities because those activities we think are close to me. So depending on our nature, We may find happiness in something. Let's say somebody likes listening to loud music, and other things, oh, loud music just gives me a headache. Why? Because it's your nature. So everyone is ultimately looking for happiness, but they think I can get happiness in different things. But ultimately, it's coming down to happiness, right? Now, let's see one thing, right? Let's analyze this topic further, right? While we are discussing this, are we only looking for happiness, or is there somebody else also looking for happiness? Who do we see here in this screen? What are the two categories? What are the two categories we see here? If I have to categorize them in two categories, what are the two categories?
Animals and humans.
Animals and humans.
Very good. So humans and animals. So like we are looking for happiness, they are also looking for happiness, right? Whether they are trying to eat food, whether they are trying to protect themselves, they are also looking for happiness, right? So like we are ultimately trying to do all the activities to become happy. The animals are also doing the same things, right? They're also, everything that they do, ultimately they want to be happy. They want to live a happy life, right? Even whether it's human beings or animals, everybody wants to be happy, right? Now, within human and animals, there are different things, right? So there are some common things. We all have many things in common. And there are some differences, right? We all agree to this?
Yes.
Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhu.
So in our scripture, the commonalities are described with 4 words, right? It's called SEED. I want you to try and guess these. What is this? These are common activities. Please raise your hand, and then I will ask you, because there are only 4 answers. So please raise your hand. SEED is common between human and animals. What is it?
The S for sleeping.
Prabhuji, can I try?
Don't talk without raising your hand, please. Yes. Shreya, go ahead.
Yes. So S means sleep.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. One.
Okay.
Anirudh.
Prabhu, E for eating. First E
E for eating. Okay. Rupa Nuga.
Prabhuji, they are all born from a mother.
Bache, what does SEED means? So we said S is, what is S?
Sleep.
Who remembers?
Sleeping.
E for eating. What is the third S? Nikita, you want
for
to tell us?
entertainment.
Okay, good. Entertainment. What else?
D means
Nikita?
Friends. Prabhu, D is defending. Defending.
Defending.
He is
D
dying.
is defending. Very good.
defending.
Very good.
Prabhuji, S can also be search for happiness.
Okay, very nice. Good.
Prabhuji,
So that
one
all is described.
D can
Yes.
also be for a great decision. For a decision. Prabhuji, it can be search everything, everywhere. And then
Okay, we got many answers. Thank you. We'll see them as we go further. So S is sleeping, E is eating, E again is enjoying, right? Somebody said entertainment, which is also enjoying, and D is defending. Now, I'm sure you would have watched at some time. You would have seen Animal Planet or Discovery, right? So in the entire Discovery or Animal Planet, whenever they are showing the animals, right, the whole episode or whatever they are showing is basically focused on these things, right? How do they defend themselves? How do they eat? How does a tiger, is trying to struggle and catch a deer, and how is the deer trying to struggle and save himself, so defend himself, right? The entire television, the entire animal life, any episode you pick up, it is focused on these 4 activities, isn't it? Correct?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Mahabharata says, yes, these are common between human and animals. So there is a shloka which says, Ahara nidra bhaya maithunam cha samanya etat pashubhi narana. So it says ahara, eating, nidra, sleeping, bhaya is defending, and maithunam cha is enjoying, right? So all these 4 activities are samanya etat. What it's saying, are common to human beings and animals, right? So if you see all the people around, even we, right? What are we doing? We are only doing this, right? We get up in the morning, we take bath, We take food, we eat. Then in the night we sleep, we get up, right? So sleeping is there, eating is there, enjoying is there. You all try and enjoy, right? You play, it is also enjoying. And if let's say while we are playing, we are trying to defend ourselves. Let's say if now it is Corona, right? So all of us are inside our house, sitting very quietly, protected, and we think we are protected, right? Because we want to protect ourselves, right? So if you see, in our life, 99% of the times we are doing just these things. Are we doing anything else outside this?
No, Prabhuji.
Chanting.
Okay, very nice.
Prabhuji, we are even doing material things.
Okay, like
Prabhuji, I
give me an
had a
example of.
question.
Prabhuji,
Like studying and playing.
like football and
Prabhuji,
all.
like studying, playing, seeing,
No.
seeing
Somebody
TV.
said a material.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes.
Prabhuji, like
Yes.
like studying and playing and seeing TV or watching gadgets.
Correct. So that's like enjoying. That all comes under enjoying, right? So eating, sleeping, enjoying, and defending, all that enjoying, within enjoying, everything is coming. Now, Rajula had a question. Rajula, you can ask your question now, or if you can hold till the last, can you hold it till the last? So we ask all the questions, just note it down. We'll ask, yeah? Okay. Because most of your questions will get answered in the next slide. If they don't, please, definitely we will ask the questions, right? So if you see, basically, we are all looking for comfortable standard of. We want to improve our standard of living, right? We want to have better facility for sleeping, right? If you see, humans also sleep, animals also sleep. We need a very nice, comfortable bed, very clean bed sheet to sleep on, but animals sleep on the road, right? I remember once I went to Vrindavan and it was so crowded on the weekend, all roads were closed, completely, jam-packed. But a dog was completely in the middle of all the traffic. He was very quietly sleeping. And I was thinking, human beings get so much trouble in sleeping. Some people are not able to sleep. How is this dog in all the crowd, so much noise? My head is aching and he's very quietly sleeping. Yeah, if we could know that secret, half of the population who's now struggling with insomnia will be so happy, right? So they sleep better than us, right? They can sleep without so much facility. In fact, there is a bed which is worth 16 lakh Indian money, and it basically what it facilitates sleeping. So human beings are spending so much energy in making it better and better, but ultimately what are we doing? We are trying to sleep, like animals are trying to sleep, eating, right? We put so much effort, 2 hours, 3 hours, we are cooking, and then we eat. Ultimately, animals take out, they catch an animal or whatever. If there's a pigeon, he will take some food from the whatever, if you've left it, right? And he will eat and he'll be satisfied. So activity is same, whether it's eating, sleeping, right? Or enjoying. We also enjoy, they also play, right? We think if I'm playing on iPads, I am more sophisticated, but ultimately you're just playing, right? About 10 years back, I remember nobody would have heard about playing on iPads, right? Or let's say even 15 years back. All the kids were outside, always playing. Now kids, of course, in Corona time, you have mandated to stay at home and play. But in general, right? I remember long back, one of my friends' son was saying, Prabhu, they told me to come to the park. And I went there and they said, have you got your phone? I said, yes, I have got my phone. What do you want? He said, let us all sit in the park and play connected football. And he said, I have come to the park to play. And here also you're asking me to connect to my phone and play a video game on the park. He said, no, but we'll play football. He said, boss, I came to park to play and enjoy, but you're telling me to, even here, I need to connect on my phone. Oh, no, I don't want to do it, right? So basically what we're saying is there are different levels like everyone. However, the activities between human and animal are the same, right? Similarly, defending, right? There are countries where, of course, Dubai is considered much more safer. I'm not sure if you've been to places like South Africa. In South Africa, every house has a security device attached to it, cameras attached to it, because people just come in and they attack you, they take your money. So every house has practically a surveillance mechanism, right? What was surprising, if you go to police station also, even police station has a camera and all the devices, and even police station are being protected by private agencies, which means police who are supposed to protect everyone, they are also trying to protect themselves so that they are able to protect others, right? So basically, animals also defend, we also defend. Animals eat, we also eat. Now in a different way. We think we are improved, but if you really think, who is better? If I were to ask you, who is better amongst the two, animals or human beings?
Faster you write, faster you will take.
Prabhu, can you go to the before slide?
Raise your hand and then answer. Yes, Nandini, please go ahead. Who is better?
Prabhuji, according to me, it is animals.
Okay, very nice. Rishabh Dev, you want to answer, bache? Who is better?
Prabhu, can you go to the before slide?
No, Prabhuji.
Okay. Anybody wants to answer? Who is better? Nitika?
Prabhu me.
Prabhu, according to Krishna,
Saket.
I guess animals are better.
Okay, animals are better.
Bhavya.
Anybody better?
Prabhuji, sorry.
Human beings are better. Sorry, Dimanta?
Humans.
Humans, okay. Very nice.
Papa Bhavya. Krishna is better. Prabhuji Bhavya.
Prabhu Saket.
Yes,
Prabhuji,
Saket. Who is
So
better?
actually
Saket is better.
no, humans are better because they have an opportunity for doing devotional practice, even though they waste their life like that.
No, very good. But you're not answering the question. First, hear the questions. All of you, just we are saying in the common activities, which is eating, sleeping, defending, and enjoying, who is better? I'm not talking about anything else. Who is better at these common things?
Prabhuji, animals.
Prabhuji, Rijula.
Prabhuji, animals. Prabhuji, animals.
Prabhuji Bhavya.
They're equal. They're
Wait.
equal.
Don't unmute yourself. Otherwise, look, all of you have to be on mute. I would request all of you to be on mute. Raise your hands. And I'm trying to get all of you to answer. But if you keep talking over each other, then we will not finish. Yeah? So please be on mute. Raise your hand. And I will tell you all. I'll give you all a chance, right? Nikhil, you want to answer? Who is better?
Prabhu, 1 second. Hi Krishna, everyone. Raise your hand virtually. Do not literally raise your hand. There's an option in Zoom where you can raise your hand in chat. Okay, so please
Yeah,
raise
if you
your
know that, good. Yeah, if you know that, how to do it, definitely do that. Yeah.
Can we just put like one of these actions, because I don't see raise hand in this laptop.
Don't worry, you raise your hand. If you don't see the action, just raise your hand. Don't worry. I
Bhavya,
can
you go to participants and then there's an option, raise hand, mute me, or invite. Over there you can raise your hand.
No problem. So next class, Pranav, we'll spend 2 minutes on telling everyone how do we do it. Don't worry. So I request Shivansh, last answer. I see you playing. So Shivansh, tell us who is better.
Prabhuji, animals.
Okay, very nice. So let's see who is better. Now, if we have to eat, can humans eat more or animals eat more?
Animals.
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 Animals, very good. Okay. Then who is one animal we can never defeat?
Elephant.
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 Camel. It drinks so much water at one time. We can't do that.
Yeah, and elephants eat like anything.
Yes. So we can't eat like elephants.
Hedgehog also.
Hold on, guys. You please be on mute. Raise your hands. Pranav just said either click the link, we see your hands, or you raise your hands, right? So very good. Answer is given. Animals, elephant, camel are better than us. If we have to sleep, who can sleep better?
Polar bears.
Prabhuji, during hibernation, many of the animals sleep, so then they are better than us. We cannot sleep for so many months.
Yeah.
Yes. Rajula, don't unmute. Just Bhavya and Rajula, please don't start answering. You both starting answering without unmuting yourself. You have to raise your hand, please. Yes, Bhavya.
Like even for example, even if we like chole bhature, we still can't eat more than maybe 5 or 6 chole bhature. So maybe 5 or 6 is too much, but we can't eat too much. If an elephant likes some kind of, if some elephant likes some kind of grass, he can just go on eating.
Very good. Thank you. So we can't eat like animals. We can't sleep like polar bears. We can't just be out all the time enjoying and playing, right? But animals are all the time out. They're just enjoying, eating, sleeping. So we can't enjoy like them also, right? So that is one, right? So in defending, who, if let's say the strongest animal, the strongest man that we have on the earth, if I were to put him in front of an let's say a tiger or an elephant to fight, will he be able to fight?
No.
No, he won't.
Oh, tiger, he'll
So
be
physically
fight
also,
elephant, I'm not sure.
sorry, again, Nikesh.
No, Prabhu,
Prabhuji,
he
if
may
the
be able to
tiger
fight a
is
tiger,
better
but
or
I'm not sure
something
about the
like that,
elephant.
then it
Only
can
only
win.
Bhim and only the Supreme Personalities can.
Good. Okay. Very good. So look, we can't even fight like them, right? So then who is better? There is a story, a very nice story which describes our situation to animals. Look, so we are doing the same things, but we think we are doing more sophisticatedly. If we eat with knife and with knife and fork, we think we are sophisticated, right? So one time, what happened? Alexander the Great? We all have heard. Alexander the
Yes.
Great. He was
Yes.
conquering all the countries, and slowly after conquering many countries, he came to India, and his the entourage was in India somewhere, and they were discussing different topics, right? So in the night, one thief came into his entourage and tried to steal, but he was caught red-handed. So he was brought in front of Alexander, and he said, chop his head. He let him be punished and chop his head. He has come to my entourage, and he was trying to steal. So he says, 1 minute. You should first punish yourself. He said, why? He said, because we both are on same profession. He said, what? I am Alexander the Great, and you're telling me I'm same like you? You are a small time thief. How can I be same than you? So he says, look, I go in the night when nobody's seeing, I go into people's houses. What I do is, whatever I can grab, I quickly pick up and run. You being Alexander the Great, what you do is you go during the daytime with your army into different countries, you loot them, you control them, you take their money, and you then rule them. So what you're doing is the same thing, but in a bigger scale. And because you're doing the same thing in a bigger scale, you're called Alexander the Great. Similarly, our Shastras say, if a man is only supposed to do eating, sleeping, enjoying, and defending, then who are we? We are just a deluxe edition of
Animals.
animals, right? If we are only supposed to do this, we are probably doing it, but we are only doing this in our own sense better, right? So let's go further. So these are common things, but we don't do common things better than animals. Now, these are common. Are there any differences? Somebody said chanting. Very good.
Yeah, chanting.
What else? What else? No, but we don't unmute. First, raise your hand and then unmute. Krishna Priya, yes. Rajula. Rajula, say.
Prabhuji, I was going, Prabhuji, we can express ourselves directly, like we can talk, but animals have to show different actions and then they can convey themselves.
Okay, but I can think that animals, when they, let's say a dog say woo woo, right? He's communicating to them, right? Because all the other dogs understand. So that's their language. But it's a good point. Thank you. Anybody else was adding something? Brinda?
I used to go for the basics of Bhagavad Gita classes for a few weeks, and there I learned that there are three main things that is the difference between humans and animals.
Give us just one. Give us just one. Brinda, give us one. One of them that you think is most important.
Prabhu, I'll just say all three of them, and then you can just see which one.
Okay.
So high intelligence, reasoning power, and discrimination.
Okay, very good. Thank you. We'll study in fact these points. I see one more hand from now the camera is off. Adarsh, you wanted to say something? Adarsh?
Hans Gogol Prabhu, can I get 2 minutes of your session's time? Actually, 1 minute. I just want to say something.
Pranav, huh?
Yes, Prabhu.
Go ahead.
Hare Krishna, everyone, please stop chatting. First thing. Second thing, if you already got a chance to speak, please do not raise your hand. And if there is no question also, please don't raise your hand. When there's a question, raise your hand. Thank you.
So please don't chant. Please don't chat on the window. It's very important because then you are distracted. I want you to focus because you have to answer a quiz also. Huh? Remember, right? So thank you, Pranav. Adarsh, you were saying something.
Yes, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, and the difference between human and animal is only actually one. That is, we get to know knowledge other than animals.
Okay.
We gain knowledge from other things, but other animals, they only go hunt. Then eat. They don't do anything else. Eat, sleep, hunt, and defense. That's it. But we gain knowledge.
Good, very good. But are they not also able to think and differentiate?
No. Only when they are, let's say, defending or they're going to hunt down something.
Like I'll tell you, today morning I saw an example. There was a small cockroach in our house, and I just kept a hot glass of water on the tap. Right, as soon as I kept it there, I saw a small, very small cockroach coming, and I was thinking, what if this cockroach is so small? He touches the, my glass, he will burn because it was so hot. And the moment I saw him, he came close to the glass. Maybe from a distance, he felt heat and he ran away. And I was laughing like anything, because he could also understand, he could adapt, right? So like you said, they are also able to, it's not that they don't have brains. They're able to also defend very nicely. But you said they're able to defend only for these three activities or only for these common activities. They can gain how to eat, how to sleep, how to enjoy. But humans can do something else. Very good, Adarsh. Right, good. So look, like Vrinda said, we have 4 things that separate us from animals, and they are called A, B, C, and D.
Prabhuji, can I tell? Prabhuji, I think it is a company of the devotees, and then the books, and then the chanting.
You are all talking. When I ask you, can only talk. 1 second. I saw him, he came close to the glass, maybe from a distance, he felt heat and he ran away. And I was laughing like anything, because he could also understand, he could adapt. Right? So like you said, they are also able to, it's not that they don't have brains, they're able to also defend very nicely, but you said they're able to defend only for these 3 activities or only for these common activities.
Watching the live stream.
How to eat. I think somebody needs to go on mute. Please can do something.
Everyone, please mute your microphone.
So look, like Vrinda said,
The voice is coming from Vaishnavi.
Somebody on YouTube screen, please mute.
Raj Prabhu, can you make me co-host? I'll do the muting.
Okay, please. I was thinking what happened. Okay, so we all have to cooperate. Otherwise, we are spending more and more time. I'm happy to do it, but you will not be allowed to go. So please bear with me, right? So we have A, B, C, D. So A is ability for higher inquiry, like you all said, right? So human life is a life where we can think beyond these 4 activities, right? So Gautam Buddha, his initial, as a child, his name was Siddhanta, right? His father met an astrologer, and the astrologer said either he'll be a very great king or he'll be a complete renunciate, right? So he created a palace, being a king himself. He created a palace for his son, and he gave him an environment where he never saw any problem of life, because he was told if he sees problems of life, he will become renunciate. So he said, I will make sure that my son becomes king, and I will only show him all the good things. So he always protected him with all the problems. He never saw anybody falling ill. He never saw anybody old. He always saw people smiling and very nicely, but he grew up in...
Prabhu, who was seeing everybody smiling, very nice and...
This was beta Buddha, Lord Buddha. Lord Buddha, as a kid, his name was Siddhanta, right? So his father... Yeah, so mute yourself. Vijay. So Lord Buddha, as a kid, his name was Siddhanta, and his father told him that if he sees problems of life, he will become a renunciate, or he can become a very great king. So his father, of course, wanted him to become a king. So he gave him an environment where he never saw any problems in life, right? So what he was doing is he was always in an environment where he always saw happiness. He never saw anybody ill. He never saw anybody getting old with wrinkled skin, right? He was always in an environment where everything is very happy. Now, as he grew older and older, he saw, driver or whoever, that please take me out of this outside world. And he said, okay. Without asking the king, he said, now he's matured, let me take him out. So he took him out. And when he took him out, he started seeing people. One person was, very bent. And he said, who is? He said, this is an old man. He said, does happen to everyone, not bent like him, but even. Then he went ahead, coughed, and he said, what is this? He said, look, this is
Prabhu, your mic is.
and everybody gets
lagging.
Your voice is lagging. Prabhuji,
Voice and you both are lagging.
Prabhuji, your voice is
Prabhu,
lagging.
you might want to go towards your Wi-Fi router or something.
Prabhuji, your voice is breaking.
Your voice is breaking.
Prabhuji, we couldn't understand.
Are you able to hear me now?
No,
Prabhu, I think it's
Prabhuji.
Prabhu, you can try turning off your camera and then trying, because it might be something related to that.
Yes, Prabhu, I think many cameras entered. Yes, Prabhuji.
Prabhu,
Many
it's
cameras.
telling that.
It's not about many cameras. It's about Prabhu's.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah, and Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah, Prabhu, your network.
Let's all try. It should not be about any camera. Okay, let's try. Are you able to hear me now?
Prabhu, your voice is.
We can hear you.
Yeah, but it's still lagging.
You're able to hear me now?
No, Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, it's saying your network is low.
Yeah, your
Your
bandwidth.
network is showing red for your
Yes,
network.
Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Stop your video alone and you can continue the class, Prabhu, because that's much better.
I've stopped
Otherwise,
my video. Yeah, I'm
because
stopping
you and both of them can consume internet.
Prabhuji, your voice is really low now.
Okay, Hare Krishna, everyone turn off your videos, please.
Okay, let's try. Let's try again. So, are you all able to hear me now?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhu. Prabhu, we can hear you now.
Very good. So I think there was a problem on my side, nothing to do with your videos. So let me try here. So Gautam Buddha saw all the problems that he had never seen, right? So when he went out as Siddhanta, a young boy, he saw for the first time so many problems that he got worried. He said, are we all meant to do this? And if we are meant to go through these problems, is there a solution? And then he became Gautam Buddha. He completely left everything and he became Gautam Buddha. So that was his ability for higher inquiry. So we are all human beings. Why we are different than animals? Because we have this ability for higher inquiry. Like we say, asato ma sadgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityor ma amritam gamaya. So like this, in only human life, we have the opportunity to inquire about higher questions. We have the ability to inquire, why am I growing old? Why, when I always want happiness only, am I suffering? Right? So those questions we can only ask as a human beings and we can get answers to, right? So this is A. B is bliss, right? For B stands for bliss. Now generally, if I translate bliss, people will say happiness, right? Or they will say sukh. Now in Sanskrit, sukha and bliss is not equated in Sanskrit as sukha, but bliss is equated as ananda. How? What is the difference between sukha and ananda? Sukha generally is described a duration or a time where there is no dukha. Let's say time between two distress is sukha, right? So for example, in older times, when if somebody is caught, let's say stealing something, or let's say he caught doing some bad things, the king used to get them, and to punish them, what they will do is they will bring them to the water, like a big well, right? And they will put their mouth inside the water, and he's like breathless and he's trying to get out. But as soon as they think he's about to die, they will bring him out, and he will breathe like this. And as soon as he breathes, they put him again inside the water. And like this, He's basically going in, going out, going in and going out. But when his mouth comes out, he feels, oh, I'm safe, I'm very happy. But he's again put inside, right? So sukha in Sanskrit is described as situations between which are between two dukkhas, right? Or a situation which is dependent on another thing. Whereas ananda is a situation which is always permanent. It is not related to anything. It is not related to anything external, right? It is something that can remain constant.
Prabhuji, can I add something?
Bhavya, wait. Let me try and complete this point and then you add, okay? So, Sukha Ananda can be of many levels. We all know physical Ananda, right? When we play, let's say, let's say our hands are very dry, we put cream. So we all understand physical Ananda, right? Greater than physical Ananda is emotional Ananda. Like many devotees said, we like sketching, we like, let's say, doing something in our mind, we like reading books. So they are kind of emotionally enlightening. So with physical Ananda, there is a emotional Ananda, and with
Who's taking this? I can't hear it.
the whole concept.
It froze again.
Your voice is again lagging a lot. Your voice is lagging. Voice is again lagging
Everyone,
and
please don't speak. Everyone, please don't speak.
If one person says is okay.
Yeah, one person says it's enough. Prabhu, your voice is breaking again. And so is your camera.
Are you able to hear me now?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhuji.
Everyone, I have a request for you. Please do not turn on your camera. Like Rishabh and everyone.
Prabhuji, should we leave the meeting and join again?
No, no,
Prabhuji, because it's 54 minutes. So maybe it's because of that.
No. We in our Friday program there are 1,000 students. Don't worry, it will not be a problem because of that. It is my internet, so don't worry. Yeah, let's continue.
Okay,
right?
Prabhuji.
Yeah. So we are all able to experience bliss or ananda at 4 levels: physical level, emotional level, intellectual level. But higher than all this is bhakti ananda or spiritual pleasure, right? So this makes us, one of the important aspects which separates us from animals is that we are able to experience bliss, not only sukha, but bliss which is at these 4 levels: physical, which maybe animals can also, emotional, intellectual, and also we as human beings, we are able to experience bhakti ananda or bhakti rasa or spiritual pleasure also, right? So this ananda that we are talking about, bhakti ananda, we are going to discuss on our last day, right? How do we achieve that, right? So third one, what was the third? A, B, and now we go to C. So C is choices. Animals are mainly driven by their instincts. What does it mean? Like a tiger will never say that today let me try eat grass. I have been eating non-veg for such a long time, but let me try and eat grass. They will never say this. Similarly, a cow will never say today I am going to try eating with a chopstick. Let me try something new. She will never say, or let me try eating an egg today. She will never say. She will continue to eat what she has, right? Dogs, for example, a dog, right, will always, his nature is to be, let's say, loyal to human beings. He will never, unless there is a danger, he never attacks, right? Unless he sees a danger, he will never. So every animal works on instincts. They don't have too much freedom. But as human beings, we have freedom, right? Like, for example, there was an instance, right? So what I was saying, are you able to hear me? Is my voice clear?
Yes, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, but the screen is changed.
I know. So let me explain. No problem. Same point will come, bache. So as human beings, we have the ability to make choices. So choice of power. Animals act by instinct. Whatever nature they have acquired, they will always act according to it. They will not change. But human beings have the choice So animals have no freedom or no choice. Let's put it like that. They work according to the nature they have acquired. However, the human beings, they have a facility to react or act based on what they feel, right? So human beings have a ability to make choice. I'll give you a story, right? There was a thief who was caught, and that thief was getting caught for small things every now and then. So one of the times the judge said, what is wrong with you? Every 2-3 months we catch you and you're brought here and then you're jailed, and then you go out, then you come again, then you go out, then you come again. So what's wrong with you? Can you tell me, why are you like this? So he said, my father was a big drunkard. You know, he always used to beat us. He always used to be very harsh to us. So I have been brought up in an environment where I never got anything positive. So what could I learn? I learned what my father was, and I became like my father. And he was saying, okay. Then when that person was taken away, there was a policeman, and judge asked that policeman, so what made you a policeman? He said, actually, I am the son of the same father that this thief is. But when I saw my father, I always saw that this is somebody I never want to be. My father has always treated us very badly. My father has always set wrong examples in front of us, but I choose not to be like him, right? So the same parent, same father for both the sons, same situation. Both were treated badly. Both saw same kind of very bad atmosphere, but both decided to act differently. But animals don't have these choice. So human beings have the choice to whether act or not act. They have the ability to choose. That's one of the important things that differentiates us from animals, right? Let's go forward. Determination, D for determination. So determination to do A, B, C. Determination for higher inquiry. Determination or enthusiasm to do B, which is experience bliss. Determination to make choices even when the situation is not right, right? That is the point in D, right? So we have the determination. How we are special? So we are special because of these 4 things. Common is seed, but we have a potential, or why human beings are on a higher level, because they have a potential for higher inquiry, for bliss, experiencing bliss, for making choices, and D, to do it all with determination. So Srimad Bhagavatam, the full shloka says, Ahara nidra bhay maitunam cha samanya etat pashubhinam dharmo hi tesho adhiko visheksho dharme hi hina pashubhinarana. So here it says eating, sleeping is common. It is only dharma, this higher intelligence that has been given to human beings, that separates humans from animals. And then it says dharmo hitesho adhiko vishesho. If dharme hi hina, if that dharma or that higher intelligence is not used, then how are we? We are, the last 2 words, pashubhi samana. So if in human life we don't follow these 4 activities, then we are just like that Alexander the Great. We are just a sophisticated version of the animals. Brajlila Prabhu, can I continue 10 minutes more quickly and I will try and finish this?
Yes, Prabhu, you can.
Okay. So, right. So look, so we are all, this human life is given to us for asking these questions. And these questions are what we are going to discuss. Search for happiness. We are all trying to look for happiness, but a happiness that stays with us always, that doesn't change with the changing situation. We want to go on a higher platform, inquire, who am I? Is there a situation where I can always be happy? Who is God? Why bad things are happening to good people? Why people are suffering? And how do I apply this knowledge on my? All this is categorized as the human intelligence or that practice of that dharma, right? So now we are all trying to be happy, right? So what is that one thing which is stopping us from becoming happy? One thing. You can
Obstacles.
Yes, raise it. Yeah. What is one thing that is stopping us from becoming happy?
Okay, Prabhuji, really sorry.
Suffering. Okay. Who else?
Prabhuji, our distraction. Distraction.
Distraction. Okay.
It being temporary.
Temporary happiness.
Obstacles. Obstacles.
Prabhuji, sorry.
Prabhuji, ego.
Prabhuji, anger.
Yes.
Prabhuji,
Prabhuji,
anger and ego.
Anger and ego. Okay. Very good.
Prabhuji, ego.
Okay. Very good. So look, in summary, all that you're saying can be categorized in one word. If I have to say why we are always struggling to be happy, or what stops us from becoming happy, is our problems. Correct? All the problems that you said are basically on the top level our problem, and then within that there are different levels, right? Ego, all that you said, right? It's basically problems. So problems are stopping us from being happy. Now, if I were to ask you quickly, what is the problem? Give me every one of us quickly unmute and give me just one problem. One problem. Rajula, go ahead. I will call out the name. I will call out the names.
Problem
One
is
problem.
when you're facing a difficulty.
Good. So difficulty is our problem. Okay, good ahead. Somebody thinks maybe money is a problem, losing job is a problem. I'm giving you hints. What are the problems?
Prabhuji, sorry.
Coronavirus
Prabhuji,
currently.
sorry.
Coronavirus. Okay. What else?
Prabhuji, sorry.
Suresh, go ahead.
Prabhuji, the six enemies: religion, greed, anger, and so on.
Very good. What
Prabhuji,
else?
Shivansh.
Yes.
Yes.
Prabhuji, something we don't like.
Something you don't like. Okay, that's a
and
problem.
it happens to us.
Okay.
Obstacles.
Prabhuji,
Sometimes like problems that
Good. So let's all hold. I think all of you.
Bhavya?
Yeah, wait. Yes, Bhavya, go ahead.
Prabhuji, can I say?
Bhavya was saying something after that. You said?
So, like sometimes for
Bhavya, your voice is breaking.
yeah, so like sometimes things don't go exactly as you want. For example, when
So basically, Bhavya is saying, if
Hare
things
Krishna,
don't go,
can anyone hear me?
yeah, we can hear you, Bhavya. You can mute. So Bhavya is saying, if let's say things don't go the way we want, it's a problem. Good. So now I'll give you a condition, right? So I'll give you a condition. A problem to be called real problem has to pass these 3-step test, right? So it should be a problem to be called real problem. It should be common to all. No one wants it. The third wins. No one can avoid it. Now, using these 3, can anybody answer or give me a problem?
Can I say? Yes, Prabhuji, can I say?
Death. Death.
Only one,
Death.
only
It's
one,
death.
only
It's
one,
death.
please.
Prabhuji, the
Death.
6
Prabhuji,
enemies.
can I say?
Death.
Prabhuji, Vrinda, can I say?
Brinda, okay, go
Prabhuji,
ahead.
Yes, death. It's
Death,
death.
okay, very good.
Pranav, can I Pranav say?
Pranav, go ahead.
Maya.
Old age.
Good, old age.
Disease.
Disease, very good.
Death.
Okay, death, very good. So if you see,
But in Kali Yuga, Prabhu, in Kali Yuga, it's Maya.
Sin.
it's Maya.
Yes,
Okay.
Prabhuji.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's common to all, but no one
Six
wants it, but
enemies,
everyone
mainly.
can't avoid it.
Okay.
No one can avoid it.
The 6 enemies. Prabhuji, mainly the 6 enemies.
Very good. So look, all of you are saying right points. Let's understand this in a more structured way. Like Nikhil said Maya, but Maya, saying Maya is there is very abstract, right? So I want specific example, like you said, birth, old age, disease, and death. So these common to all? Anybody who's taken a birth will die, correct? So it is common.
Yes.
Nobody wants it.
Prabhu,
Nobody
yes,
wants to
Prabhu.
die. Nobody
Prabhu,
wants to die. Nikhil, keep yourself.
Body, Prabhu, the full form of body is actually birth, old age, disease, and Yamaraj.
Very good, beta. Keep yourself muted. I'll tell you. Thank you. Thank you very much. So common to all. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants to die, but nobody can avoid it, right? So everybody in their life falls ill, right? So these 4 are our basic problem, which are kind of holding us from being happy, right? So not that other things are not happiness, but they are relative happiness. If I have to find real happiness, I have to get free of birth, death, disease, and old age, right? apart from this, there are 3 more, right? So body means, like Nikhil said, body means birth, old age, disease, and Yamaraj. So I got your slide, huh, Nikhil? So it means birth, old age, disease, and Yamaraj. So these are 4 basic problems which everybody has to have. Apart from this, there are 3 more problems which are called Adi Atmik. Adi Atmik problems
Can you
are.
show the previous slide? 1 second.
Sorry?
Can you show the previous slide?
Yes.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Birth, old age, disease, and Yamaraj. Yeah. Apart from this, we have 3 more problems. Sorry to give you so many problems, but I'm telling you the situations or the problem because of which we are not happy, right? So we need to find a solution to these 7 things in our next 5 sessions, right? The target is, remember, that we need to find a solution to these 4 problems and other 3 problems that I'm going to show you. So Adi Atmik. Adi Atmik is misery caused by other living entities. Adi Atmik means misery caused by my body and my mind, right? The image should give me a hint, right? So Adi Atmik means misery caused by my body and my mind. If, let's say, somebody his body is not healthy, you can give him everything in the world, but he will not be happy, right? Most of the time, physical body problems are lesser than mental body problems, right? So our mind is our biggest enemy, especially in this day and age. You see so many kids, so many youngsters, so many successful professionals suffering from depression, suffering from anxiety, suffering from stress. Why? It is only because of Adi Atmik Kalesha. So if we are in this world, we will have to go through these Adi Atmik Kalesha. Is there a solution? We will see in our next class, right? Adi Bhautik Kalesha, misery caused by other living entities. Now it can be my friend who I just had a fight with. It can be my neighbor who doesn't allow me to play loud mridanga. It can be my office boy. It can be my boss. It can be my colleague. Or if nobody else is there, it can be a small mosquito in my house and I'm trying to sleep and he is biting me, right? So all of us at all the times will be having this Adi Bhautik Kalesha. Similarly, there is also Adi Daivik Kalesha, which means misery caused by natural calamities. Like, for example, we have coronavirus now, right? So all of us are tied into our houses only because there is corona. We can't go out. This is kind of a natural calamity because nobody really would have created, right? Hopefully, China has not created it. But basically, let's say somewhere it is so much heat, somewhere it is so much cold, somewhere there is cyclone, somewhere there is, so many problems are coming every day. Why? So all these are Adi Daivik Kalesha. So in summary, we all are always, though we are trying to search happiness, we are always surrounded by these 7 problems. So what is the solution? In these 6 classes, the next 6 sessions, we are going to find a solution. So just to summarize, this higher intelligence was given to us to do 2 things. Definitely, we have to work and solve our relative problems, which means of eating, sleeping, enjoying, and defending. Not that I'm saying don't do it. You have to do it. Definitely, you have to do it. But while you are, let's say, studying hard to become a very good professional, to become a very good doctor, businessman, or whatever you want to be, right? You work very hard. But those are relative problems that will help you solve eating, sleeping, enjoying, and defending. But while you're doing this, if we are only focused on this, then we are losing our purpose for which we were given this in human intelligence, right? So human intelligence should be used for solving the relative problems. But with that relative problem, we also need to solve our absolute problems, which are common to all. Yes. Nobody wants it, but nobody can avoid it, which is birth, death, old age, and disease, and those 3 other problems, right? So at the end of this session, end of this course, we should all have a solution to these 7 things that are listed. You make a note, and in the last class, tell me if we have been able to find a solution to these 7 things or not. Birth, old age, disease, and death, misery caused by own body and mind, misery caused by other living entities, misery caused by natural disturbance. So if we want to be happy, we have to solve this problem. Yeah. Now, many times in our current, and this is the last 2-3 slides, in our current times, we see modern age offers many types of solution, right? Like for example, people think, oh, when the technology will progress, all problems will be solved. When science will grow so much, all the diseases will go away, right? So many people think like that, and to some extent it is happening. So we are finding medicines for more and more diseases, but if you see, every day new diseases are coming, right? We are trying to find more technological advancements. Like now we can utilize connecting to our family friends across sitting another part of the globe. We are able to connect them, but with that our eyes are getting troubled, right? So all these modern technologies, the advancement of the science technology, it promises that it will solve our problems, but if you analyze very deeply, they are only also focusing on solving our relative problem. How? Let's take an example, right? Modern technology is giving us temporary relief. They're advancing in science, but every day new diseases are coming. So temporary. They solve one problem, another one comes. They solve another problem.
Again, your voice is glitching.
Okay.
No, Prabhuji.
Prabhuji is coming.
Yes, Prabhuji is coming.
Now it's not the time.
Okay, good.
Prabhuji, can you please go to the last slide? I just wanted to see it.
Okay. I'm saying modern world offers many type of solutions. Is it okay, Rajula?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So, but those solutions are kind of temporary. Why they are temporary? Because, for example, let's take an example. We have very nice cars which can take us very fast. But because of those cars, we have pollution, so much pollution across the globe, so much global warming happening, so much emissions, right? So we have very nice cars which can take us very fast, but now we have so many traffic jams, right? Especially in India, all of us have, when we go to India or our hometown, we see so much problem because of these cars, right? So modern technology gives a solution. One solution will bring another problem, right? So modern technology, science does offer a solution. I'm not saying there is no solution. I work for a technology company. So I know it is giving us solutions. It is connecting us more, but it is giving us solution only for relative problems. It is not able to solve our absolute or our permanent problems. So we need to analyze, if these are not the solution, then what do I need to do, right? Technology, we are very greatly advancing in technology, but we all know technology in the hands of wrong people can do devastation, right? Hiroshima, Nagasaki, I'm not sure if you've studied in your education that or not, when the first nuclear bomb was thrown. Even till date, people are suffering because of that nuclear bomb, right? So if technology is in the hands of wrong people, the whole world can get disturbed in fraction of seconds, right? So we have more food. Like I remember as a child, at least us, we always used to look forward to that red carrots. Those red carrots used to only come at a particular time of the year in India. And when those red carrots will come, we'll all make gajar ka halwa, so many nice things with that, red carrots. But now you get carrots all the year. So more variety of food, but no nutrition, right? No nutrition. Nutrition value is so less. Why is this happening? So we think advancement of society in technology and science will solve our problem. And that's what many philosophers, scientists, doctors are saying. But we see, one, that it is only focused on a particular aspect of life, which is solving temporary problems of eating, sleeping, mating, and defending. But it doesn't solve the real problems, right? So most of the time, another problem, we are told earning a lot of money, having fame, recognition is the solution to all the problems. Once you go there, you will be happy. If you become a millionaire, you will be happy. If you become a very rich man with a big palace, you will be happy. If you are the most famous, you will be happy. But reality, if we see, I'll give you 2 examples. Who knows this lady?
Princess Diana.
Princess Diana, right? Who was she?
Yeah.
She was the the divorced wife of Prince Charles.
Queen of UK. She was the Queen of UK.
She was not the queen. She was the Princess of Wales.
Oh yeah.
Correct. So she says, look, so she was born in such a family, very wealthy family. What does she say? My only desire is to take birth in a poor family. In my next life, as I consider, I'll be happier in in that situation. Imagine somebody who's so rich saying something like this, which means even after earning so much money, having so much money, she was not satisfied or she was not happy. Who knows this person?
Michael Jackson.
He was one of the most famous person.
Michael Jackson.
Yes, he was one of the most famous person of his times. You know what he says? I sleep like a child, and after every 2 hours, I get up and cry. Imagine somebody the entire world is looking forward to, like the recent case with Sushant Singh, right? I hope it's not a murder, but if you see, he had, do you know how much money he had in his account? He had 70 crore money in his bank account. He had 3 big properties. He had, I think, 5 million followers or more than 5 million followers on Instagram, on Facebook. So he was very famous. He was very wealthy, but internally he was going through so much trouble. So what I'm saying is the promises that the world makes, that if you come to us, oh, why are you bothering about spiritual life? Oh, why do you think you need to stretch so much? Like when we go and give classes, they say, oh, Prabhuji, why are you taking life so, so harshly? Just eat, sleep and enjoy, Prabhu. Life is just one time. Just eat, sleep. Because they don't know the people who have achieved this are still not happy. So all these material advancement, the society environment that we are exposed to actually is bringing more problem. Otherwise, why will these people be doing this, right? And it's not only about Sushant Singh or a recent case. So many people who are on top of their career suddenly leave. So we have to find a solution to achieve real happiness by solving those 7 problems. So how do we solve it? For everything, there is a process. If we have to really reach a stage where we are always happy, then we need to find that process and go to the root. It's like, let me end my class like this. It's like, let's say a father, a very rich father went to a big mela with his son, and both son and father got misplaced, and father lost the son, and son was still young. He was not able to find his father. He was crying badly. And then eventually it was such a big, this mela, that the father said, I've lost my son. He went to the police station and he left that place. Now son was crying badly. So a person came, he said, oh, I will just be with me. I will give you juice. I will give you noodles. I will give you something to eat. So he gave him water. He gave him nice juice. He gave him something to eat. So in 10 minutes, he had everything. And when then he did not see his father, he started crying again. So what happened? He was not satisfied. So similarly, all the material things that we see around are like this person who are saying, oh, you take this, forget your father, or just be happy. Forget your father. Oh, you'll be happy like this. But eventually, we take those things, we are happy for some time, but then we again are dissatisfied because our father or that real collection is not there. Another person comes in and he says, oh, don't worry. I'll give you, be positive. You have a life ahead. You can become so much. Like so many scripture, so many religions today, they tell you, be positive. They don't give a solution, but they say any problem in life, you just be positive. Yes, being positive is good. But unless you are able to detect and solve the problem, just saying be positive will not help. How will I solve my problem will help. And a third person came and he said, look, I know your father. So let me take you back to your father. So if we really have to be happy, we first have to find a method. And with that method, we need to go to the source of that happiness and experience it forever. So we, in this next classes, together what we are going to do, we are going to find a solution to all these problems. Hare Krishna. I stop here. I know today's session was a little long because many of you were giving ideas, but very good. We have to have a session like this. Even if we have to extend our session, we will do it. So thank everyone for joining. Is there any question?
Prabhuji, Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, is that quiz?
Yes. So I will request Muskan Mataji. Are you there?
Yes, Prabhuji, I'm here.
Okay. Do you want to take over? Rajleela Prabhu, can you make Muskan Mataji the presenter?
Yes, she can.
Okay,
Muskan Mataji, try to share.
Yes. So basically, does everybody has Kahoot? in their devices. So we all need like 2 devices now.
Yes.
One on which your Zoom is playing and one on which you can actually answer the questions.
Can we
Okay,
open
Prabhuji.
Okay, Prabhuji.
So, Muskan, can you share your screen so that everyone can see?
Yes, I am.
Prabhu,
just
you have
doing
to stop
it.
sharing.
I actually cannot share the screen while participant is sharing.
Prabhu, you have to unshare your screen.
Okay, let me try and do it.
I still can't share.
Yeah, now you can.
Okay. So, 1 second, yeah.
Prabhuji, how do we go inside the Kahoot? I don't know.
Just go.
Wait. Muskan Mataji is going to show us. So all of you type. Can you see your screens?
Yes,
See your
yes.
screens. You need to go to this site called Kahoot.
Okay.
K-A-H-O-O-T.
Prabhuji, what's the pin number?
Yeah,
Pin
it's asking
number.
you.
So better give that. Give me a second. Let everybody come on the same screen.
Everyone.
Everybody open Kahoot for now.
Mataji, we can't come on the screen. You have to play as classic first, and then you'll get a code. And then with the code, we'll be able to join.
Wait. I know. She knows, bache, how to do it. Don't worry. Let everyone first come to the screen, and then she will tell you what needs to be done. Okay?
Yes. So yeah.
Into the enter pin.
Yes, Mataji, we came there.
So I'm just waiting for everybody to open Kahoot for now, because once I press on to start the game, right, within 10 seconds of the code it will start. So I don't want anybody to miss out on any questions.
No, Mataji, you can start it on your own after you press classic, right?
Okay, good. So let's click classic.
Okay, I've clicked classic.
So we have, how many players do we have here? Can you all try to put, yes. So all of you put this game number 89299. So let everyone join. We will see all of you and then we will start. 89299.
Prabhuji, how many students are there in total?
I see on this group, Madhi, 53.
Total are around 50, Muskan.
Okay,
50.
Prabhuji, thank you.
50.
You're in.
Who's V?
Prabhu,
Yes.
There's someone called Nandu. I am not that. So can you change?
That's my sister Nandini.
Don't worry. You can name yourself with your surname. So we'll be able to recognize you. Don't worry. We'll be able to recognize. Don't worry. So we have 40, which means we are still missing 8 devotees. So 8 of you, or at least 7 of you, 42 remaining still have to join.
We have 45.
45. So if I were to subtract 1, 2, 3.
Prabhuji, 1 second. Prabhuji, 1 minute.
Start. Papa, 3
Prabhuji,
people
1
because
second.
Prabhuji, you and Muskan Mataji. So
yes. So I think we are all there. Are you all there? Is there anybody who has still not connected? Please say yes, and then we will start. Otherwise, we will start.
There should be 47.
Prabhuji, could you please wait?
yeah, that's 47.
Yeah, now it's fine. Probably. Oh wait, 49.
So should I start then?
Yes. So we are all ready. We are starting now.
Yes, someone is telling no, Prabhuji.
Okay. So basically, my first question is just like a sample question. So everybody
Okay.
So first question is a sample question. Go ahead, Mataji, start.
Okay.
Get ready.
Okay, now it's gonna start. So that's the question.
What's the question? Why do we need Bhakti Viksha classes?
Why do you come to Bhakti?
Prabhu, I couldn't even click it. It went on its own.
I think the time is less. Mataji, for future question, are there sufficient time?
There's 10 seconds.
I think 10 is less.
Prabhuji, that's enough.
Prabhuji, this
Prabhuji, it was showing time.
No, we need more time.
Prabhuji, we need least 20
Yes,
seconds.
Prabhuji.
We only did 10
No,
seconds.
Prabhuji, this was an easy
Just
question.
10
This was good
seconds.
time. Sir, it was enough. Prabhuji, it was enough time.
Okay, okay, wait.
All be
Prabhuji, but
attentive.
it
You
was an
will get
easy
enough
question.
time.
If
All
you
be attentive. 10 seconds will be enough. Next time we'll do more.
Prabhuji, next question.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
Prabhuji.
And
So
I
all of
feel
you are
It was
ready?
easy.
Very simple. So don't
Yeah, yeah.
worry.
Yeah. So don't worry. You'll get 10 seconds for each question. So be focused. Be focused. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead.
Okay, next.
Good. Next. What is the most powerful way to go back to Godhead in Kali Yuga?
Prabhu, I'm not even able to click any answer.
Why?
It might
Prabhu,
be
I
your
don't know.
device's problem.
But your device may be a problem. No problem. You can try in the next question.
Okay, should I do the next question?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Go. What is common between animals and humans? Seed, feed, bead, or deed?
Nice one.
Yes.
Very
Very
good.
good.
Let's go next.
Yes. Very good, Bhavya.
Hooray!
Be ready. What
Okay,
does
what does
seed?
seed stand for?
Yes, go ahead. Sleeping, eating, entertainment, dancing.
Prabhuji, by mistake chose the wrong option.
Yeah, even me.
It was meant to confuse you all.
Yes, because it was dancing. And
Yes, Prabhu.
the time is very.
I got it correct.
Yes. So next class, don't worry.
Next class,
I'll
bache,
change it to
we'll
20
put more
seconds.
time. We'll put 30 seconds. Don't worry. Yeah. This class we can't change it now.
Very good.
Prabhuji, next.
Okay, next question. Is everybody ready?
Is everyone ready?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay.
Multi-select.
Yeah, so you can select multiple answers.
Mataji, I got it correct. All of them.
Mataji, time was literally times up. Times up, Mataji.
Bache, we can't, sorry, change it now. Next class, we will make it more. But for now, just be focused and try to answer. Okay. We'll read out the question to you so you can quickly answer. Okay.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Very good, Nikita. Next question then.
Muskan, maybe you can read the question and then display.
Bliss can be experienced by humans in which way that animals cannot?
Yes.
1 minute.
Yes.
Muskan Mataji, Prabhuji was saying that before displaying the question, because as soon as you display, the session time starts. So
Yeah.
is it possible for you to read the question before you present?
So actually, Prabhuji, the thing is, it comes like, okay, I can try.
Prabhu, Mataji, next time you're doing quizzes.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
Okay.
quizzes is better.
Yeah, don't give ideas. 1 minute. Let's go next. Let's go
Okay.
next.
It's a true and false. So can animals make choices?
Mataji, this was so easy.
How did 25 people get it wrong?
Prabhuji, we can't even see the
Yeah,
options in
that's
the
so
device. You have to come to your screen and if screen
Yes,
is
Mati,
black.
that's why it takes
I wrote
time.
false.
More people are wrong.
5 people getting true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's so
Prabhuji, it's actually hard looking at the question and then again answering. That's why.
It's really fast
Not
if you have two
even.
devices.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
If
With
you
two
are in
devices,
one
it's like
device, you can minimize one screen and other one.
Anyway, so
But then
Mataji, can you go next?
So like you have to
Yeah,
Wait, wait.
next question.
all of
Mataji,
you
please put
wait.
next.
All of you wait, please. Like we said, next class, we will be better prepared. Don't worry, this is just a trial. Don't be disheartened if you're not able to answer. No problem. Let's go.
Okay, next question. Okay, Nikita, good going. This is also true and false. Does body restrict us from the happiness? Very good. Okay, next question. So this is a quiz. What does body stand for? BODY. What does it stand for? Very good, everybody. Okay, that's the end of our quiz. So, very good, Nikita. Nikita is first. Second is Chris. Third is Rajula.
And runner-ups, we will show you now. After this, you will see all the runner-ups.
Actually, I don't think Prabhujit shows us that.
Okay, let's quickly see the questions. I think what we will do is we will send you the answers because we are already kind of overshot our time.
I'm fourth place.
Prabhuji, can you upload the PPT in WhatsApp?
Yes, Prabhuji, can you upload the PPT in WhatsApp?
Mataji, play new game.
Yes, I will share. Okay, don't worry. Okay. So,
Mataji, please, can we play one more game, please?
no problem.